I say I'm sentenced to 131 years to life. You see what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So I thought I was dead in here. I came to jail when I was 20. I'm 50 today.
Yeah, all right, first up, what's your name? Where you from, brother?
My name is Curtis Daniels, man. I'm from Los Angeles.
All right, how long you been down?
Been incarcerated since 1995.
Since 1995.
Yes, sir.
What are some of the circumstances that landed you in prison?
Some of the circumstances that landed me in prison was one, my childhood. I had trauma from my, growing up, parents not there, parents arguing. I grew up in a drug-infested home, violence to women, disrespect for the law. I've had a lot of shortcomings growing up, absolutely.
How has these 30 years changed you as a human being?
This 30 years has changed me a lot. It's given me more compassion and kindness. Today I don't care about respect. It's just about kind and being kind and compassionate to each other. You know what I'm saying? Because respect is fluid. Respect changes over the years. But I've learned now to just have more compassion when you're talking to people. Just have more understanding when you're talking to people. Be able to articulate yourself. Be able to tell people how you feel and be able to express your feelings, have an emotional intelligence today. That's what I've learned today.
Let's talk a little bit about emotional intelligence.
Yes,
Why
sir.
is it so important for men, black men especially, to have a healthy level of emotional intelligence?
You have to be able to articulate your feelings in the proper way. You have to be able to see somebody when they feel in a certain way and be able to approach them. Emotional intelligence is everything today. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't know that you upset or frustrated, if I'm frustrated, if I don't know how to communicate that to the other person, like, bro, I'm a little frustrated right now, not right now. Hey, right now I'm a little hot, I'm a little angry, so let me get a little space. Or I see that you need somebody to talk to, that's what the emotional intelligence means to me today.
When did you first start to understand what emotional intelligence even was? Was that a phrase that you used as a child?
No, it was not. I would say I learned this probably 2017. Sadly, I say I learned that 2017 is when I really started getting hope. That was something new to me. I'm sentenced to 131 years to life. You see what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So I thought I was dead in here. I came to jail when I was 20. I'm 50 today. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't have no understanding about this. When I first came in, I thought this was the end of my life. And so I was going to do whatever I could to be as prosperous as I could in here. I didn't care about authority figures. I didn't care about nobody. I didn't care about the next man. I just wanted what he had. And to live my life the best I could, because I didn't have no family support when I came in. When I came in, my son was 2. You see what I'm saying? Now he's 32 years old. Now I got 3 grandboys. So my whole life has changed now. They give me a different perspective today.
So what's been helping you keep your level of hope high?
My son, just the way he sees me, the way he, acknowledged me. He never have been hard on me for not being there. That in itself has it's motivating me. It's motivating me now that I see my grandkids. They truly motivate me. You know what I'm saying? Because that love right there is something I never felt that type of love in my life. Yeah. The love that my grandkids give me, I've never felt that love in my life. So that right there is a motivating factor for me.
So you've never felt abandoned since you've been in here? You've always felt like somebody loved you?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't. My initial 15, 16 years up in here, I felt truly abandoned. And that's why I reached out to the gangs and kept for their appreciation, for their acknowledgement. Yes, I did feel abandoned. I would tell you, absolutely.
What's one thing that you wish you would have learned when you were 14, 15 years old to help you avoid this sentence that you're living under?
I wish I could have asked for help. I wish I could have asked for help when I was 14 or 15 years old. I wish I had the ability to ask for help. Ask somebody, can you please help me? That I'm going through this. You know what I'm saying? That I needed some guidance. I never played organized sports in a day in my life. I never had. My father was a drug head. My mother was a drug head. My father was abusive to women. My grandmother was an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? So I never had a stable home.
For the young brothers who enter prison now, right? With that same level of maybe anger, frustration, and lack of understanding what emotional intelligence is, how important is it for you, as somebody who's been here for so long, to guide them accordingly, to help them avoid some of the pitfalls that you had those first 15, 16 years?
It's truly important for me to guide them by my actions and by the way I carry myself today and be able to articulate to them, the first day you come in prison should be the first day that you think about going home. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think about going home until I was at least 20, 25 years in. You see what I'm saying? So the first day you come in prison, and the way prison is now, you can make it home. with a life without sentence, you can make it home. I was supposed to go to board February 5th, and then all of a sudden they told me that now my date is February 5th, 2035. You know what I'm saying? For some strange reason, they never give me an explanation why. But I'm gonna continue to fight because I know I'm gonna make it home. I truly know I'm gonna make it home because I'm doing everything to do. I'm a different person today than I was yesterday. I know.
Are you a reader?
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite book is Becoming Mrs. Norwood. Right. This lady's story was so empowering, so moving to me. She used to be a prostitute, used to be a gang member, she stayed many times in jail. Now today she got a transitional home. She helps a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? This lady's very powerful in the community today. And her book was moving. She came up here to talk to us, and that book really let me know that I have hope, that I can go home. Really.
What's one last thing you want to say to your loved ones?
That I love them and I'm coming home. That I'm loving them, I'm coming home no matter what. I'm loving them, I'm coming home. And I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to get there every day, and I'm gonna continuously do that. Today I'm a different man. I want to be better than I was yesterday, period. In all stats. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you, Curtis.
Absolutely, I appreciate y'all too, man. Thank you, man.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir, man.